710 has joined the stream. What has joined the stream.
Plod.
Hello, welcome in. It is a truly Bedrock stream weekend. Woohoo! This one seems to come out quickly. I don't know. Is that just me? It seems to have been a quick month, this one. But welcome to April's stream weekend. We are the second person streaming because, Artemis is already live. So this is the schedule. There we are. Artemis is live already over on YouTube. Well, I say over on YouTube. I'm on YouTube too. We're both on YouTube. But we are on Twitch and YouTube at the moment, and then we'll be handing over to Alien Doctor, and we'll show that a bit later on. But that's the plan for today. That's what we're going on with. And yeah, it's handover time pretty much. So we need to head in and see Artemis. Seems quick to you as well. It just gets quicker and quicker, doesn't it? But yeah, April seems to have flown by. Absolutely flown by. How are we doing? I hope you're all right. Happy weekend. It's Saturday. You've got me twice this weekend. You've got me right now, and you've got me in the slot that Artemis is in right now, but tomorrow. So yeah, double plod, double moss as well. 2 lots of moss logic this time round. I'm glad you're doing okay, Lawful. That is good to hear. Right, so we've got a few things to do. I guess the first thing we need to do is to jump on the
Gary
server.
1638
Hey Gary,
has
welcome in.
joined the stream.
So hit that button and we should see some truly Bedrockness. Yes, there we are. So here I am wearing my cyan-ish skin. So I've got Steve's top on. And when the countdown was doing its thing just now, it got to 2 seconds to go, and I realised I've actually got a cyan jumper upstairs, and here I am wearing a blue one. So I didn't even think about wearing something in real life. I probably should have dressed up, really, shouldn't I? Never mind. But yeah, here I am wearing Steve's top because that's cyan, and some kind of cyan trousers that I found in the marketplace for free. So we'll head over to Spawn Town in a minute, and we'll meet Artemis. In fact, what I'm gonna do, get myself in the air. And then we'll pop on to... Can I do this at the same time? We'll pop into the Discord. Maybe get a mid-stream jumper. Oh yeah, mid-stream. Well, maybe I'll just go and get one if we have a break at the midpoint. So yeah, let's pop in and see what Artemis is up to. We're going to jump into her stream. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello. that was amazing.
It's a plod.
I thought I'd catch you mid-sentence or something. I was trying to sneak in, and you're ready for me.
I am. I don't have the item though. I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your assistance.
Oh, okay. I like a little adventure to start off with. This is good.
Do you have an Eye of Ender?
Oh, yeah, I can certainly make one. I've got an Ender Pearl, and I've got some blaze rods, I'm sure. So yeah, I'll be able to make one.
Thank you for the follow.
Let's.
Right, cool.
The only question is, do I have them over here at Spawn Town, or have I just literally flown away from them?
Stream.
We'll see.
We're trying to find this piece of the shore that Zloy changed.
Oh yeah, I saw he was
this bit
doing that
over
on his
here?
stream the other day, but I didn't see where it was. Right,
think it's
I
over-
do
is
have.
it this
Oh
bit
no,
here with all the.
I've actually got Eyes of Ender. No need to craft them up.
good.
I've got
Oh,
2
this
of
is
them.
cool. I like this. It's like a wasteland. Oh yeah, Skyfire. In January. Should we tell it the same way again? In January, I had to go to hospital. Which is why I haven't been on the server or like streaming that much.
Yeah, we've been
like it.
missing
That's
you. I hope everything's all right after your trip to hospital.
No, it's fine. After I went to hospital, I had the parasite removed.
Ah, the parasite. Yes.
Yes.
Does everybody
The
know what we mean by
parasite.
that?
Like Skyfire's like, what?
What? What parasite?
One parasite. Yeah, Skyfire had a baby. I had a baby. I have a little baby. He's 3 months old now.
Oh, they're so cute at that age.
Yeah, I know,
So
he's
congratulations. I
very
mean,
cute.
I've obviously said congratulations in the back channels because we've known about this, but we haven't said it publicly.
you-
So congratulations.
No,
I
I
can say
didn't.
it now.
You can, thank you. Yeah, I haven't, didn't really announce it officially at the time. Such a funny way to say it. This honestly is how Zloy said it in the meeting. He was like, yeah, you went and had the the parasite removed.
Yeah, it's good. It's just so funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in a way, well, they are.
Well, yeah,
kind
I
of
mean, technically
parasites when
that's
yeah.
yeah, they are, you know, because they take all your nutrients.
Yeah, exactly. and your body prioritizes them first. So,
Prioritizes. Yeah.
yeah,
It does,
that's
it
not
does,
easy to
yeah.
say, is it?
Yeah.
Right, where
The
are
chaos
you?
continues. There's a TV baby every even numbered season. Yeah, that's what Lara wanted to tell everybody.
Yep.
Oh, pigs. I've attracted some pigs. There you go, guys. Enjoy.
So did I see you were building a house? Was that in Spawn Town?
Yeah, I'm building my tea house in Spawn Town. It's opposite the buy redstone sign.
Oh, okay. I'll head over that way.
It is. I'm working on it. I've been working on it like since the beginning of the season, and it's still not finished.
You'll get there eventually. Plenty of time.
It will. It will. Right. I also need to find an anvil so we can rename these things. Is the other thing we need.
Oh, I might be able to help with that.
Good. And then I can hand over. To you.
It's coming along. Look at this. This is great.
Hello.
It's got a roof and everything now.
Oh, look at us. Let's be cyan bros. Hang on, I need to empty
yeah.
my inventory so I can take my armor off. Let's be cyan bros together.
Do you need me to take my my armor off? Because I yeah, there we go.
Go on, let's do
that
it.
just in case.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at
I've
that.
got-
And this,
Hey.
we blend in. We blend
we
in.
literally do. Yeah.
We're camouflaged. Look at us.
BRWB1 has joined the stream.
Oh, brilliant. Right, go on then. Let us. Oh, apparently I can emote. Okay, pressing B. Oh, look, I can wave.
Hey.
Let's do the wave again. Waving. Woo! Woo! Bedrock's so weird.
You should now have
Right.
an ender pearl in your inventory.
Why, thank you. Now we also need to go and find a
Oh yeah, anvil.
something to name it with.
Let me see if I can produce one out of my anvil toolbox, of all things.
Oh, and
my
it's also cyan.
my cyan.
coloured.
Sorry, I meant to say cyan. I said anvil. This is going to go
Right,
well,
so
isn't it?
name- This kid's going really well. What do we call it? The cyan stream box or just stream box?
I don't know. We
I'm gonna
could-
call it the
maybe
cyan stream
April
box.
2025 stream. Does that fit? I don't know. You've only
I
got
don't know,
a
I
little bit of
don't know.
character count.
Stream box exclamation mark. It still costs 1 enchantment point no matter what I put, so I can write whatever I like. And this stream we've decided that we're gonna our phrase is no one has ears. There we go. And that is what the eye is named. There you are, Plod.
Hey,
No one has ears.
no one has ears. Okay.
You think you've got ears actually? Let's have a look at your yeah, you do. You have ears. Look at that. Look at
Yeah, I
that
do.
ear right there.
Yeah, it is, and stubble and all sorts. Yeah.
And
Well, I
like
mean,
a hair.
you've got
Oops,
ears.
sorry, I
Oh,
didn't mean to
whoops.
punch you.
That's all right. You've got ears. They're just covered over by your hair. That's just normal.
Yeah, they are indeed. Yeah,
yeah.
they're just like, covered by my hair. fairly normal. Well, there you go. I'll hand over to you then, Plod. I will link everybody in chat to your stream.
Thank you very much. I'm on both. So
link.
if people are still on YouTube, then feel free to
Oh, that's exciting.
pop in to there.
Yeah, let me. I'll link both. We've got this
Well,
one
the
here.
pigs do like coming over to see you, don't they? What's that all about?
Yeah, I don't know what that is about. They,
Oh, your house is full of them. What's
that's 'cause
going on?
they were following me, so I like fed them carrots, and now they won't leave me alone.
Oh, fair enough. That would do it.
Yeah. Oh, there's your Twitch.
Did you have a good stream, by the way? Looks like you've got quite a bit done.
I feel like we got some stuff done here. I feel like we did get it done,
Good.
which is very pleasing. I might change a few things. Oh yeah, there's the family of pigs that now live here. Yeah.
It's
What
a
are you
pig
going to
house
work
now.
on, Plod?
I'm going to work on making more cyan stuff. That's my plan.
Cool.
Because I
Cool,
want
cool.
to sell some of it. So yeah, as it's
I
kind of
see,
in the thing.
capitalism.
Yeah, there might be some crimson stuff as well, but you know, we'll
Oh.
pretend it's just the cyan stuff.
Cool.
Vitamin
All right, well,
has
enjoy.
joined the
Have
stream.
fun.
Thanks very much. See you later.
Yeah. See you later.
Hi everyone. Who did I miss? I saw BR coming in. I saw Vicky. I saw JCB. Does the moon look funny to you? There's something odd about it. I'm sure it's fine. How are we doing? We're heading over to my base because that's where everything is.
GR1 has joined the stream.
Hey Cod Girl, how are you? Happy Saturday to you. My base is this way, isn't it? I should. I've gone. I feel like I've gone too far, but I haven't. Normally, I only need 2 rockets, and I've used 3.
Longhorn_gamer has joined the stream.
Hey, Longhorn Gamer, welcome in. We are flying through the night towards the moon, but we're not going to the
Aged
moon.
New
That would be
Gamer has
silly.
joined the stream.
We're going to pop in here. Right, up we go. Hello, Aged New Gamer. How are you? Do you prefer aged or aged? The bot seems to prefer aged. Shall we sleep? I think it's the right thing to do. There we go. Right, so as I said to Artemis, we're going to work on making some stuff, and the stuff I want to work on making is actually the nether tree logs. So I'm going to take you on a little journey, if that's all right. A little journey down memory lane, and then we'll kind of see where we get to. So that journey involves leaving the server. I should have made an effect that goes on the stream thing, because I'm just gonna log out of Truly Bedrock for a minute. So before I joined Truly Bedrock, I was on something called Ludic,
Lyra
which was
has joined the
another
stream.
SMP. Hey, Liara! Wow! I was meant to disable that. I forgot that was still enabled. That must have been enabled for the last 2 months. It was only meant to be for my birthday stream a couple of months ago. Thanks, Longhorn Gamer, for the party. Happy birthday, and JC for the
UK has joined the stream.
So you've come into chaos, Liara. It's just gone chaotic already. Hey, Mitchie, welcome in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on to Ludic Season 2. Just because I've got a build on there that I want to replicate in Truly Bedrock Season 6. So this is taking a long time to load. It is a big world. It's a full world download. So it didn't take this long earlier. So I'm a little bit worried, but we'll get there. I mean, I do have it as a structure pack. I just wanted to show it to you in situ. So if we can't get this world to load, we'll escape out of it and we'll go back. But we'll get there. We will get there. There we go. Finally. So this is world spawn on Ludic Season 2, and we actually kind of spawned along the little way along there. So many memories here. But I'm gonna bump myself into creative. That would do. Just so that I can easily fly out of here. I don't know why I spawn in with a stone block. Must be. Why am I not flying?
Thank you for the follow.
What? Why I not fly? Game mode creative. Yeah. I'm double tapping on space and I'm not flying. Okay, let's do game mode spectator instead. Hey, that lets me move. Right. Who's that following? Zedric. Thank you for the follow. I missed another follow earlier. Who did I miss? Thank you for whoever that was following me. It was great. I like all the follows. So yeah, so many memories. But we are going to go straight to the shopping area, which is... It's not over that way, it's over this way. See, this is the thing, going back to an old world, you get completely lost. So we are going to pop over to my base. There's my lovely tree shop. It's probably not as good as my Truly Bedrock tree shop, let's be honest. But we're going to pop straight in. Oh, I need to go into this building. I'm trying to get into the nether. So I can't remember my way back to my base without going through the nether. Will that let us in? Not in spectator, it won't. Okay. Game mode. Creative. Please. There we go. We can get in there now. There's something ironic about this music, because this music is the theme music I used to use for the SMP I was on before I was on Ludic. So, you know, we really are going down memory lane at the moment. Come on, build that terrain. Build it, build it. Hurry up and build it. There we go. We want the yellow nether tunnel. I still can't fly. I don't know why I can't fly in creative. Am I really in creative? Or am I actually in survival? Bit weird. That's not the yellow tunnel. Whoopsie-daisy. Well, why can I not fly? That's really weird. We want the yellow one. Let's go back to spectator. Spectator. We'll run along here. Do a hard left here. Then we'll have to jump out spectator again. Game mode. Creative. In order to get back through
The
the
living
portal.
carrot has joined the stream.
Hey, Carrot. How's life upstairs? Wow, this takes a long time to build stuff. I guess we're loading chunks, aren't we? Lurking, dyeing my hair, lavender blonde is the goal. Oh, that sounds good. Lavender blonde. Can we call it a blue rinse? No, we won't. Let's not call it that. Not cyan today then. Not cyan. Spectator. Spectator. That's not how you spell spectator. Game mode. Spectator. There we go. Right, so this is my weird kind of base thing, but my main base was not here at all. My main base was secretly down the cliff, down this cliff over here, and along the river. I made a river base. So there he is. There's Eric Bannister doing some fishing in my river, because it's what Eric does. We're going to pop down the waterfall into the base proper, glitching through the walls because. And what I want to have a look at, there's my big storage system over there. There's Eric again doing some mining. He really did come and help quite a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a big drop chute. I could have just bounced down there. But over here, this is what we want to look at over this way. Past the tree farm. And it's this thing here. We finally made it. So this is my own design of a nether stem farm thing. Involves a lot of obsidian. So this is what we want to build in Truly Bedrock. And next to it, we've got one of these things that does the whole bone mealing of the nylium to get the stuff. Purple rinse, there we go. Bringing back the memories. I know, I love this season. I think this might still be my favourite Minecraft base of them all. I just love it. I just the whole cave thing. Just really enjoyed basing in a cave. It was really nice, and having the river running through it. I mean, the river is the focal point. I absolutely love that river. I love the bridge over here. Just, yeah, somehow I got good at Minecraft that season. Never been as good since. Oh, there's another Eric over there. Oh no, that's Redstone Robbo coming for a visit. And my sorter is still busy sorting, even though it's in the world download. Okay. So basically, this is a long way round of telling you we're going to try and build one of these in Truly Bedrock. I could have just done it a quicker way and just told you that's what we're going to do. But I thought it's nice to go down memory lane, isn't it? So what I've done is I've made a copy of that. I've taken it into a creative world, got rid of all the blocks that I don't want. And we should now be able to pop onto TV and grab it as a structure file. You're still downstairs on your phone, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, hello in the room just over there, next door. So what I need to do is I need to hop up to my village and have a little word with my villagers. Hey, Gromit, you alright? So I'm going to go this way. Oh yeah, I need to press the button now. Press the button. There we go. We have arrived. Hey guys, gonna come and see you in a minute. But actually not you guys. Whoops, clicked on the wrong thing. I need emeralds. All my emeralds are downstairs. And these guys, basically I need to buy a name tag. That's what we're after. And these are 14 emeralds each, which seems a lot. I remember, I mean, these guys have been cured. I remember when curing these guys would make name tags 1 emerald each. But yeah, they're all 14. None of them are any cheaper than the others. The chicken jockey! Let's hope not in here. But we should be able to get 14 emeralds fairly easily by selling some iron. There we go, we're most of the way there already. And this guy over here, he's the other cheap one. There's our 14 emeralds all sorted. Will you please give me a name tag? Thank you. And then I better make sure I do the naming correctly. So bear with me a sec. I've got it in the file over here. Okay, it's nice and easy. Let's just copy and paste it just to be absolutely sure. So we're going to pop in there and we're going to name the name tag. Oh, if I pop it in there. Nether Tree Farm. Good. Right, now we're kind of sorted. Now I need to go and get myself an armor stand, and that means going all the way down to the bottom of the world. That's the way up. Need to go down. There we go, this way. Not the bottom of the world, just the bottom on base. And somewhere in here I should have an armor stand. It should be in this box. There we go. I've only got the one. And it's going to fill up with buttons behind it. Okay, fine. But I don't want to place my armor stand yet because I want to find the right place for it. So I'm going to go back up. And then we need to get all the materials to build this thing. But first of all, I want to work out where I'm putting it. Where's the button I need to press? Oh, I don't need to press one for there. It's
Yo,
this
yo,
one.
yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Cod Girl is lurking. Enjoy your lurk, Cod Girl. Thanks for the lurk. And thanks for the yo, 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 carrot. That didn't work. Let me up. Thank you. Right, so it's night time again. We're going to pop out here. Because I've already got these kind of Nylium. We've got these farms here where I've been trying to make some of the mushroomy things. And we've got a good bit of space up here. So I think this is the area I want to build this farm. I'm going to steal my own crafting table. Because I can. So the problem is, as soon as I put this down and name it, I can't then move it anywhere else. I'd have to name it again because it would lose the name. So that was weird. I'm going to, I think I want it this way round. I'm not sure which way round I want it. No, actually maybe I want it facing that way. So we'll place it down there. We'll chuck the name tag on it. Okay, that ends up that way round. That's interesting. That's not what I was expecting. And it is quite high up. So we can probably bring that down a few levels. I mean, we've got some redstone that goes underneath these things. But we can dig down a bit to deal with that. So how many blocks do we want to go down? We probably want that floor level or below. So that is 1, 2, 3 blocks at least, maybe 4. So 1. Should I use my shovel? It'll be quicker, wouldn't it? 2. Oh. Yeah, I think I want to go down another 2. Make sure I can get back up again. Oop, don't break it. There we go. I think that's what we want. But then we also need to dig down beneath some of the bits to do the things we just did. But this is kind of ground level for that. Yeah, I think that's where we want it. But yeah, we need to uncover some bits around here. Okay, that's probably the edge around there. How far along does it go? to about there. Okay. Do. That's good, but we also want to go sort of 3 blocks underneath that. So where did I put the armor stand? Oh, it's down here. Of course it is. Let's do that so we just see the very bottom layer, and then we'll dig down to it. So I think that's at least another 2 blocks down here. Oh no, I'm getting a whole load more sand for my sand shop. That's a little bonus of digging all this out. Is that sound why Beardy demodded you? Maybe. I think he's genuinely displeased that I have that as a sound alert. It's not stopping me though, is it? Not stopping me. No, the real reason Beardy demodded me is because I joined Truly Bedrock. And he didn't want a I don't know what was how to explain it. He didn't want us to have a relationship where one of us was in charge of the other in some way. He wanted us to be more seen as equals. So that's why he demodded me. Because he didn't want me to be his mod, he wanted me to be his, his equal as a content creator. Which is actually a really nice thing to do when you think about it in that way. I do miss being his mod though. Although actually seeing some of the grief that his mods have to deal with in his server, in his Discord server. Yeah, maybe I'm quite glad I'm not. Right, I don't know how far around I need to go, but we can always fill things back in. That's not a problem. So I'm going to go along here. Oh, actually get down to the armor stand level anyway, so that's fine. I think this might be it. There's not a lot of redstone down here, to be honest. That's clearly going to go into some kind of block. Yeah. That repeater must be going into a block, and then the block must be going somewhere, so there must be a bit more going on down here. We'll give ourselves a good border around it just to make sure we haven't missed anything, because that would kind of be annoying. But the redstone's all fairly simple. Of course it's simple. It's all my own design, so it's going to be simple, right? Right, I need to grab some shulkers to put some things away. So first of all, we want to put my toolbox away. Then we're going to put the stream box there because that's kind of precious. Oh, I do have a yellow shulker box that's just available. So chuck all the sand and the other stuff I don't need in there. Don't need any of that at the moment. And I do have a bed here. Should we sleep through the night? There's the moon's going down anyway. Well, have fun. I'm going upstairs and probably do revision, Carrot. Revision. Good boy. Exam's coming up. Oh, hello. Right, let's gather all this muck. Yeah, enjoy your revision, mini plod. I did just look in that direction and you weren't there. Rude.
Jenfira has joined the stream.
Hey Jen, how you doing? Hope things are as well as they can be. If you're not aware, I mean Jen was going to be my partner in the double streaming this week on the original schedule. It's now Moss Logic is the other double streamer. But there are very, very good reasons why Slack and Jen are not streaming this weekend. And if you want to know what those reasons are, pop into Slack's Discord. Thank you for bringing me the sand. Yeah, Been an interesting week, shall we say? So yeah, it's yeah, not a lot more to say about it. It's been rough. I think it's probably an understatement. Good. So we've got a repeater now going into that block, and that's going to that one. And this is just a hopper clock. I can't jump on top of it because it doesn't exist yet. Just goes round and round and round for a bit of timing. Understatement of the century. Yeah, a little bit rough. Yeah, we like our understatement. But no, I hope the little guy's doing well. How's he doing today? It's a day as it comes at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, that should be everything we need there. Right, well, I guess what I want to do is go and make sure I've got all the materials to start building. So I'm going to pick up my shulker box. I'm going to leave my other things here. And we're going to pop down to storage, because storage is now here at my base, so it's kind of a lot easier. And I've got a list of things on my other screen, or at least I will have in a minute. And we'll go and make sure we've got everything we need. In fact, I want to go up a level. There we go. Gonna shove that box in there and hit the button, and that'll start unloading. There it goes. Better today. Surgeon says allowed to eat today. Oh, that's good. That is good. I'm glad he's on the mend. Hopefully it's all in that direction for now. I know you're waiting for more results from the pathology lab. And yeah, the news about the sac having a little crack in it is kind of annoying, because chemo is not nice, but you'll get through it. I know you will. Right, so I've got my redstone box here. I was going to get my list up, wasn't I? Have I got that open? I do have that open. My voice has gone, oh hi, hello. So I need a whole load of blocks. I need some stained glass and some different coloured stained glass. I need 147 redstone dust, so that's 2 and a bit stacks. 70 pistons, yeah, because there's a bit of a cube maker going on. This reminds me, I still haven't emptied out the other chests from the other tree farm. They're going to have a lot of this stuff in. So before I start raiding my storage, you can tell I'm organised just by the fact I'm going in all kinds of different directions today. I'm going to go and have a look at those other chests, because they're going to have a lot of this stuff in them already. And I kind of need to grab it from there first. They are on this level. Down here we've got a whole load of stuff, including probably a lot of what I need. This is what we're no, that's mangrove. It's the other stuff we're trying to make. So yeah, let's grab anything that's vaguely redstone-y. Oh, that's where my other shovel went. I was wondering that. That's redstone-y. That's all redstone-y. There's some pistons. I knew I'd need those. Let's grab that as well. I might need orange glazed terracotta. I will need honey. I will need slime. Observers. Yeah, the rest can stay there for now. We'll probably want the bone meal later. More honey. Good. More redstone. Oh, so much useful stuff over here. More slime. That's good. I'll leave the lever for now. Okay. There's loads of redstone in here. Should we cube some of it up? That chest we were on, let's grab all the redstone out of there that we can. More pistons. Loads of pistons. Probably got more pistons than we need now. But actually, let's... oh, I left... yeah. Now I want my shulkers out of my end chest, which I left up the other
has
end.
Joined the stream.
Hey, Kobe1, how you doing? Welcome in. You just pre-warned a nurse. They've removed the fluids and given him the clear to eat. Within 15 minutes, he will be feral. Yeah, he's got some character, that one. Not surprising, given who his parents are. Oh, bless him. He's definitely a chip of the old block, isn't he? That young man. Right. We'll grab those. That's probably... I've got enough. Surely that's enough. How many observers and pistons am I going to need? Not this many. I do want all the honey blocks and slime blocks so I can get my mitts on though. Especially the honey. I mean, slime's easy to come by. Honey is a little bit trickier, and I understand the bees have run away from the bee farm again. I've got some extra shulker boxes, which I didn't know I had. Well, okay. Let's make use of those then. That's what I was going to go and look for. That means we can carry more stuff with us. Hooray! Okay, that means we can actually take a whole load of stuff. Still only interested in the redstone stuff, really. And the honey and slime. There's another shulker box. How many pistons have I got? Many, many, many pistons. Oh, there's some redstoney things. More observers. Wow, this farm was expensive, wasn't it? I'm glad I've knocked it down. Getting my money back. We'll take a whole load of these blocks because we are going to make some blocks, blocky stuff. I think that's it. Okay, we've got enough space now. Oops. Fine. But ignore that. He was riding a bike up and down the hall last night at 11:30, attached to all his wires on a mobile monitor. That doesn't sound at all risky. I'm sure that was fine. I'm sure nobody was at all worried about any of those wires coming out at that point. Well, I mean, it's good. Yeah, they always say that, you know, anyone that's in hospital, it's really important to get mobile as soon as you can. And obviously, especially the little guy where he's still developing and stuff. It is important to get that mobility, but even so. It's good. He's got that energy. Where are you running off to? Have you got anything I want? Probably not. Ooh, birch logs. I love the fact they sell birch logs now. Best log in the game. I could actually do with some more. I don't have any emeralds on me though. Of course, they buy things now. So buy milk and water bottles. Interesting. Thank you. You can live. Right. Let's pop back down here. All the way down. Okay, let's get some things ready. So we've got 2 shulker boxes there. That's the empty one, and that's the one with stuff in. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually look at my list. So we've got, it says stone bricks 70. So we'll call that 2 stacks. It's obviously just over 1 stack. We want stained glass. I've got red and white stained glass on my list. Well, I do have white stained glass in here. I want 99 blocks of it, which is again a couple of stacks worth, really. These buttons are getting annoying.
Maribel Jade has joined the stream.
Hey Jade, welcome in. Okay, so I've got 2 lots of stained glass. We'll stick with the white. It doesn't all need to be red. Hey Jade, how are things? What are you up to? Are you streaming today? I can't remember. Let's have a little look at the schedule. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Where's my schedule button? That's not it. It's the next one. Next one along. There we go. There's the schedule. So, my head's in the way. My head's in the way. There's Jade. There's Jade. Finishing us off tomorrow. So we'll see Jade on stream tomorrow. Kind of right in the way. Excellent. And I'll remember to take the schedule away this time. On Monday I was streaming and showing the schedule and completely forgot to remove it, which wasn't ideal. Okay, we've got our stained glass. We want 147 redstone dusts. Oh, I'm just going to take a block of it, a stack of blocks, and that'll be fine. White stained glass. We've got pistons, 70 pistons. So again, we'll just take 2 stacks. 1, 2, and and apparently 7 piston arms. Yeah, that worked well. Crimson Nylium, 51. Oh yeah. Well, we've got that upstairs already. We'll ignore that. Chisel stone bricks, 13. Well, we'll just stick with the normal ones. 9 torches. Well, that's just for lighting. We can do that. But 4 redstone torches. Well, we'll take 18 because that's roughly 4, isn't it? 4 dispensers, 10 repeaters, 3 comparators. So 4 dispensers. We've only got 1 there. Oh, there's a whole load. So dispensers, repeaters, comparators. Comparators, repeaters. That's more than enough, right? Yeah, that's more than enough. Just getting up to make breakfast for birthday girl and prep my brain for 24 hours with half a dozen teenage girls. Oh, mate. I have sympathies. Rather you than me. Good luck. And yeah, happy birthday. That's the important thing. Happy birthday to Mini Jade. Comparators. Hoppers. 4 hoppers. 3 levers. Okay, fine. No, wrong chest. We've got all the hoppers there. We've got 2 levers. We'll make some more levers. Lever. In fact, I've probably got a whole load in my my redstone. Oh, that doesn't work. I thought you could open it when it was below a redstone lamp, but clearly not. Well, in that case, we'll swap those 2 things over. That's not a problem. So you go there and you go there. That's how that's going to work. So that goes there and you go there. Donk. One of my favourite noises, that. What am I looking for? Levers. Oh, I don't have any levers. Okay, fine. That was useless, wasn't it? But I do have oodles of cobblestone and oodles of sticks. Oh, sticks have got their own place over here. And now I've got oodles of levers. Great. Jade, be strong. Be strong, Jade. You can do it. Come on. May the odds be ever in your favour. Yep, absolutely. What is Plod building today? Plod is building a nether tree farm thing. That's what we're building. Because I've got the normal wood in my wood shop, but I haven't stocked up on the nether stems. That's what they're called, isn't it? So I want to farm. I haven't even got any in there. That's how bad it is. There's this one. I want to farm these things, the warped stems and the crimson stems. But we're mainly pretending we're just doing the warped ones because they're cyan and that's what the theme is. I live with a quarter of a dozen and they bring others home too. Oh, it's horrible when that happens. Quarter of a dozen. So 3, 6, 3. Maths on stream. Where did we get to on my list? We were getting hoppers, we're getting levers. We put the levers in there, did we? Yes, we did. Hoppers.
You didn't think I'd do it, Mike. You didn't think I would do it, did you, Mike?
Polished deep slate and polished deep slate
joined
slab.
the stream.
Really, Plod? North was disappointed that I didn't get a quarter of a dozen. Straight off. I mean, fair. I'm just going to stick with those as my blocks of choice. 2 observers. Well, we've got millions of observers now. The redstone shop took all my diamonds. Oh, then we hit the obsidian. I don't have a lot of obsidian at all. I've got... Where did I even put obsidian? Did I put it in that one? No, I did put my obsidian somewhere. Can't even remember where I put it, but I only had like 7 blocks of it. So we will need to go obsidian mining. Okay. We need 183 obsidians. So that is more than 2 stacks. That's a lot of obsidian. We need a dropper. Did I put a dropper in there already? No? Oops. Click on the chest. Dropper, 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 dropper. Oh, I happen to have a shitload in my inventory already. Did I put the dispensers in? No, dispensers are in there as well. 2 glowstone, 12 sticky pistons. Okay, we have more than 12 sticky pistons. I did have glowstone. Okay, I've got a whole batch of glowstone in here. How many did I say? 2. Okay. We'll take 6. Take a tower out at the end. Yeah, it's not a bad plan, actually. Maybe that's the easiest way to do it. Sure, people won't mind. We could always reset it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I might take a beacon with me and have a go at that. That's going to be quicker than going down to a bunch of lava and fiddling with it that way. Did I get the sticky pistons in? Yeah, I did. 18 slime blocks and 19 honey blocks. Oh, good. We do have enough. That was the thing I was most worried about, apart from the obsidian. A note block? I don't think I have a note block. No. How do you even make a note block? It's not something I often make. No. Oh, okay. That's easy, isn't it? So, doesn't matter what wood type we use, but we'll use this. Do I still have redstone? Okay. Now we've got a note block. Note block, a chest. Fine. Makes sense that we need some chests, obviously. We'll take a bunch of them. Stone pressure plate. Oh, okay, fine. It could be any type of pressure plate, I'm sure, but we'll... I've got so much stone. I'll take all the pressure plates. Stone pressure plate. Stone button. There's a whole load of lows going through random places in my sorter. In fact, they might be coming through to one of these. No. But there might be a load in the chest thing underneath here. And by chest thing, I mean the hopper. Yeah, there we go. There's a whole load of stone buttons. Okay, stone buttons. 1 warped block. No, we don't actually need that. Soul sand we need, and water we might need. Okay, we'll take away the soul sand. We'll find water when we need it. Okay, that is everything I need, and then that one is stuff that can just go straight back in. Oops. The storage. There we go. So that could go in the shulker unloader. Set that going, and then this other stuff can go in there too. It doesn't want to let me drop the pistons. Okay. Shall we go and see some Endermen? I might take a pumpkin with me because I like to be a little bit safe sometimes. So let's just do that. This is where I forget to put it on. But that's okay. Oh look, there's my 7 obsidian. It didn't even make it into the sorter system, to be fair. So that's all I've got so far. But yeah, we want... Did I say 183? So that's like 2.5 stacks at least, isn't it? So I'm going to leave this box. In fact, I'll take this box with me and plonk it back up where we want it to be. Because we've got to go that way anyway. Button. And that button. Job's a good one. I want to go through here.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Wow, is it that time already? We've literally only just started. Not good. Not good at all. 2 stacks plus 55. There we go. We've got 2 options for getting to the end. Let's go the pleasant route, shall we? Because this is where the stronghold is, just by this village over here. So, in fact, something I've been meaning to do for a long time. This is where the end portal is, directly under here. And I've been meaning to dig straight down to it. Hi. Yes, I have. So, why don't we do that? I've been meaning to do this all season. I've never got around to it. Just make a big hole in the ground that goes all the way into the portal. So, I'm just going to dig down into the portal. Why not? Then we can just drop down from the surface anytime we want to go to the end. None of this bothering the stronghold.
Amemia has joined the stream.
What's the worst that could happen? Exactly, Amemir. Exactly. Sure to be fine. I don't know how deep the stronghold is. It's not that deep, actually. Making a mess of this, though, aren't I? I need to stop putting some things back. Making loads of holes in it. Oh, okay, I've made a right mess. Where's my scaffolding? Let's just climb back up and fill in some of this mess that I've made. I don't know why the game thinks I'm still going. I'm doing nothing. It's gone all glitchy. Never ever happened before with Bedrock Edition. Or actually, for that matter, Minecraft in general. Sometimes we're too mean to Bedrock. Not always Bedrock. I hear zombies, which means we're probably close to the stronghold already. Right, let's get down here. We'll get down to the end. We'll take a little break when we get there. Then we'll go and mine some obsidian. Because don't forget, we've got 2 streams this weekend. So whatever we don't get done today, we can have a little go at tomorrow. Got all the spooky cave noises going on. Sure, it's all fine. Let me just go and news the adverts. Well, we'll wait until the 1-minute warning. Oh, here we go. Doesn't look strongholdy, it looks cavey. And zombie-y. Hi. You're quite noisy, I could hear you from many blocks away. We will, of course, be just blocking that up. Not interested in that cave. There we go. This is where we get down all the way down to Bedrock and find that I completely miscalculated where the end portal was.
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
In 1 minute, plural. Okay. Where's my snooze button? It's over there. It's hiding. There we go. We can snooze out for a while. Oh, I missed a little block up there. Oh no. It's the block placement. Oh great. Okay, fine. See if I care. I'll just pillar up to it, shall I? I will place the block where I want it to go. I suppose I should have put a torch in that cave. but I'm sure it'll be fine. Lovely, lovely diorite. Look at all this diorite. It's not quite birch though, is it? Where is
Twitch
the
adverts
portal?
in 5 minutes.
I hear you, but we've reached dirt. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Honestly, the stronghold is down here somewhere. It's deeper than I thought. Mind you, the desert is quite high. The surface level is quite high up there. The only thing is, this kind of then gives me a job of then decorate this shaft before the end of the season. We've got ages till the end of the season. It's fine. So we might come back and make this look pretty at some point while we're hurtling down it. Hey, there it is. There'll be a whole lot of blocks down there when we get there. Good. I had that exactly right. Perfect. So before I dig down this one, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll see you. Yeah, in about 3 minutes' time. Cool. Have fun. Hey, welcome back. We've already had this music, haven't we? I mean, my stream playlist is long enough to not have the same music twice. It's about 5 hours long, but yeah, it is set to random, and that's what's going to happen. Random does mean you will get repeats, in close proximity. So sorry about that. If you're bored of this music, it'll change in a minute. Don't worry. Fine. Eventually, I'm trying to set up my music so that it will interact with the stream bot a little bit more. So I want to do two things. I want to get the current playing track appearing on the thing down here, so that it can tell you what's actually playing. But also make it a bit more interactive, so we'll have a channel redemption that lets you shift it along to a different track or something like that. We'll get there. We'll sort that out eventually. But yeah, welcome back. Hope you had a little break. I just popped out into the garden to get a little bit of fresh air, because it's a nice day today in the UK. It's worth getting that fresh air where you can. I tend to get a bit of a headache if I don't get enough fresh air. So I've been trying to make sure I've been doing that today. I went and washed the car this morning. That's how productive I'm feeling. Actually did something kind of useful. Right, we got about the cyan jumper. That's cyan, isn't it? It's not blue. It's not green. That's cyan, I reckon. Oh, this cyan jumper. Shall I go and get it? No, let's not worry. Let's not worry. Sorry, yeah, I did forget about that cyan jumper. The in real life one. Here we go. Have I been to the end yet this season? Did I take part in a dragon fight? Did I miss a dragon fight? I really can't remember if I've even been to the end this season. I must have been. I must have been. Do we have an easy way up? None of the blocks that fell through here made it up. Made it. It's their way of fixing the old sand duplication glitch that people used to use. I used to kind of approve of that glitch because in my head the idea of mining out a sand desert and then resetting the world so you can mine it out again, that's kind of duplication too. People might not agree with that, but I kind of see that as a just another form of duping, really. It doesn't stop me doing it. Right, it looks like people have been mining this one out a little bit. It's probably horrible to see this because it's all obsidian. Or maybe this is just a staircase that goes up to that one. Does it go all the way up to the top? No, it kind of stops here. So I'm going to carry on making this staircase, I think. And I should have brought a ender chest with me. And I'm just trying to remember where I set my spawn last. Oh look, of course I've been collecting all those blocks. I didn't even think about that, did I? I don't have the space. I don't have the space to collect all the end stuff or the nether warp stuff I want. Oh, that was really stupid, wasn't it? That's a proper plot moment. On a bed. I probably did set my spawn on a bed. This is probably true. Jen speaks the truth. Right, let's pop back, shall we, and try and get ourselves organised. Now at least we've got a nice easy way down here. Let's go and clear out my inventory. Let's find out. Oh good, it's here. It's dark again. Let's, need some inventory space. Yeah, lawful knows. He's ahead of me every single time. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Seem to have got a little bit of a cold. Let's hit the buttons. We'll go down here. We'll empty out all our stuff, and we'll come back with some shulker boxes. Thanks, Lawful. I really like. I don't know what. Well, I do know why, but yeah. I wish I moved my main storage over here a lot earlier in the season. It's so much easier having it here. Then having to keep going back to Tetris Town. But I kept going back to Tetris Town deliberately because I wanted to have to go there in case I've bumped into people and things. But to be honest, it just wasn't happening. So it's better to have my storage here, really. Rude burping after eating my carrots. Right, let's get some sand in. Which should be going to the sand shop, actually. But I do have, I've also got empty shulkers because they are here. The shulker emptying unit, which I've just fallen away from. It's a bit weird going around with a pumpkin on my head when I'm not in the end. Look at all those. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna take those with me. Beacon. Yeah. That's the other thing I was meant to be doing. Oops. Down. Down, plod, down. My beacon box is that one. Let's do it. I keep forgetting what I need to do. Hit the button. That took a long time. There we go. Sorted. Shall we just put our other hat on for a minute? That's better. You stay there, Gromit. You'll be fine. Whee! Can I get some rockets? I don't need them. I can just run. Run to the village. Am I not seeing the YouTube chat? No, I am seeing the YouTube chat on there. That's kind of weird. Right, where's the big hole that we just made? I want to put a fence around it or something. Wasn't it over this way? Yeah, there it is. Geronimo! Good. for a small moment there, oh, I need to put the hat back on. For a moment there, I thought I'd take full damage. This is what I did last time. Why can I not remember these things? It's alright, there's no void there. It's fine. Why don't I just use my wings and fly up instead of doing this? Okay. Maybe I should play with one that nobody else has played with. Yeah, I think we'll play with that one. Okay, so let's pop this down here. That and that. I don't want those in there, just want them out of there. Right. Beacon time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9's right, isn't it? 9 by 9 on the bottom? Never quite remember. 9, 7, 5, 3, and then the beacon. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lord is trying to count. Please remain silent. I don't think that would work, Claude. I don't think that will work, mate. I think it has to be an iron block. There we go. Oh dear. The Endermen are intrigued and are coming to see what I'm doing. I'm glad of the pumpkin. I'm definitely glad of all that. I'd like a bit of haste and a bit more haste. Thank you for the haste. I've got more blocks in here than I need. Oh, lovely. That's because I've got 2 beacons. Is that right? Got enough for 2 beacons there. Right, we'll hold on to that. Let's get me scaff out. My plan now is to... In fact, I'm going to dig a little entranceway in here. So I need to know when we get to the bottom. I'm going to go all the way through. Oh, it's so much quicker with the haste. Still not quick, but it's quicker. There we go. And in the middle here, it's going to place some end stones so we know we've kind of reached the bottom. And then I'm going to try and mine down from the top. Basically hollow it out so it still looks like there's a pillar there. It's not too disruptive for anyone that's coming for a visit. But we'll have the entire inside of this thing. There we go. I'm not going to do all 9 things in this square. I'm just going to do enough to make a little square. Mine down in the middle. And then we'll just mine that middle block for starters. See how many we've got. And then if we want more, we'll come up and do another column. That's my plan. So it's that block there. Good. Here we go. And the end stone should tell us when to stop digging so that we don't just dig straight through into the void, because that would be annoying. Slight understatement. Because I haven't really emptied my inventory of important things at all. So we don't want to be dying in the void if we can help it. What, creating a death trap for himself? Always! Isn't that what I always do? This is fine. This is fine. What I don't want... There we go. Oh. What I don't want is an Enderman spawning on the block I'm trying to break while I'm breaking it, because they'll be hit. Right, so we've basically got a stack. It's about 60 blocks in each, so we do want to mine some more. Maybe I will mine all 9 of those to get the square, because then I've got obsidian for days. I won't have to come back and worry about doing it again. And if I'm doing it next to where we mined out, then we'll again be able to see the bright end stone block appearing, telling us to stop mining. I'm glad you reminded me about the beacon. This would be really painful without it. Do. Welcome to a plot stream where we're just mining lots and lots of the same block over and over again. This is the content you're here. This is what you want to be doing on your Saturday when it's a nice day outside. Just watching me do this. Of course you do. What else is there to be doing? Watching a Truly Bedrock stream. I need to use this music in my videos more. Actually, maybe we'll make a cross shake. We'll do the... that's what we'll do. Do this one. I kind of feel it needs to be symmetrical. I don't know why. No one's gonna care. I don't particularly care. But you know... This feels like the right thing to do. Who was it that suggested mining these? Because I always forget that this is even an option. So thank you to whoever that was. This is much more fun than playing with lava. It was BR. Thanks, BR. I suppose I should have put my camera on camera account on to record me doing this, but never mind. It doesn't matter. I keep forgetting that I'm actually meant to be recording an episode at the same time. In fact, I can press the button, and when we do the next column, I'll just hit my thing on to record it. We'll chuck it in as a little time lapse, just from my own point of view, without the camera cam. The obsidian is going to be your stream item. I guess it should be. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's not at all cyan coloured, is it? But that's okay. Hey guys, I'm going to stare straight at you because I can, because I've got a pumpkin on my head. It's not exactly a flex, is it? Oh, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Here we go. So final column. I've done that one, done that one, done that one. So we're going to do this one here. Oh, let me press the button. There we go. I've pressed the button. Is it recording? It is. You're seeing footage that you might see in a video. How exciting! I've just remembered it records my voice and the game sounds in the same track. So you'll get this in silence, or I'll have to put on a different noise effect because I haven't figured out how to separate that out yet. I thought I'd done it right, and I haven't. It's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Nearly there. I think we're nearly there. Hasn't taken long at all, has it? That's good. And like I say, we've got more obsidian than we actually need. I'm going to break the scaffolding from the top down because otherwise it just goes everywhere. Warped wood then. It's one of the two. One of the two. It's I think it might be obsidian today and warped wood tomorrow when we actually get the farm built. I think that might be what we end up with. That's my prediction. That's assuming we do get the farm built tomorrow. Good. So I don't know. Yeah. I bought the shulker boxes so I could put loads and loads of obsidian in them, but I don't need to be doing that. Oh, look, that one's got a load of sand in. I did not know that. But I need to put my beacon away. And it's the usual thing. How fast can I break the beacon before the haste actually runs out? Let's give it a go. In theory, it should keep going and just go down to haste 1 at some point, but it's going okay so far. Let's get this layer out. Exciting music for not very exciting block breaking. It's still lasting, we've still got haste, it's beginning to flash, it's wearing off now. Yeah, I can feel it beginning to get a little bit slower. Grab all these lovely iron blocks. It's still making beacon sounds. So there it goes, finally, the last level. It actually stops. That wasn't bad. Good. Dump all of that in there. Dump that in there. Take this with us. And we have a whole bunch of obsidian. Yay! Oh, someone's tidied that up nicely. Look at that. I wonder who did that. Bye, Enderman. Thanks for whatever. And of course it's night time. Where's the moon? Where's the moon? There's the moon. Isn't it beautiful? Something's stuck. Looks like there's a parrot on that side of it. Weird. Let's get rid of that and put that back on there. Yeah, is it me? There's something strange about that. Doesn't look quite the same as it normally does. Thanks for nothing, Enderman. Yeah. Oh yes, that's my actual build box with everything but the obsidian in, because the obsidian is in my inventory, which is great. Hey, you! No. Don't want you hanging around here. Did you have a friend? I thought you had a friend. He's gone. Okay. Right. So I want to put some blocks underneath where we're going to place things, because that's kind of important that we don't break them from underneath. So we're going to start off by doing that. 1 minute. There. Oops, I've broken more than I needed to, but that's okay. One there. Okay, we've broken many things. Let's just put some things in. Didn't mean to break. No, I do. Put some random endstone in here because I can. I don't have any sand or sandstone now. Right, so I'm just gonna put block, and then block. Then we're going to put these blocks in where they actually want to be. Should we go and get why did I leave this all the way over here? I never remember to actually bring stuff with me. Right, we're going to have a shulker box for the rubbish. That's rubbish. It's not really rubbish, but stuff I don't need at the moment. Oh, I can put my beacon kit away. Oh, we'll worry about that later. So I want comparators. I want some redstone. I want some repeaters. Make the redstone into actual redstone. So what have we got here? We've got a repeater on 2 ticks. No, it's on 1 tick. What am I talking about? Got a comparator behind it. I didn't get the hoppers out. And then we've got the same thing over here. And we've got dust. And then we've got another one here. Because, yeah, this triggers basically 3 times out of the 4. I can't remember how many blocks we put in there, actually, for the timing. But that's okay. Let's get some hoppers. Hoppers. Right, so we need 1 down there, then these go round in a circle. And then that one needs to go into that one, so this goes round and round and round. Beautiful. Always blame Alien. Yes. I agree. We'll get the opportunity to do that very soon. We want some levers now. I don't want sandstone anymore, or that. So that there. I'm just going to put my beacon kit and my other shulkers down. Just so I've got a little bit more inventory space. Let's put some things back in there that I don't need right now. What did I say I needed? I needed a lever and some more redstone and some more blocks. Okay. So, levers. Already got blocks. Put the redstone back. So, got a redstone on there. We've got a block next to it. And same again there. That on the right side. There it is. We have a lever. Or a lever if you have to. Lever. There we go. Let me just have a little peep. We make sure we haven't missed anything crucial in this wall. I don't think we have. No. Just kind of wanted to make sure. That's fine. We'll flip that on. I will put one block in there. Okay, so that powers that, but nothing else. And if we switch that off, then it will just keep powering things and go round and round, and that's fine. Right. You. There we go. Okay, so now we've got something a little bit more interesting. We have redstone dust on there. Did I put that block there? I did. And we've got a block there, and then blocks that go all the way along here. More blocks, please. Block. They're not necessarily part of the redstone, they're more part of the support structure, I think. Is there redstone on there? There is. And that is ooh, is that that is dispenser. That's for the bone meal. Excuse me. So not a dropper, because that wouldn't work. I was meant to climb up on top of that. Dispenser. Hey. Is that right? Or was it a dropper? It must be a dispenser, because it's dispensing bone meal onto linoleum. And a dropper wouldn't do that. Okay. Is there redstone on top of here? No? Well, not yet. There's redstone over there, though. And we haven't placed these blocks in. Block. Not block. Okay. Yeah, there's redstone everywhere. Of course there is. I was trying to remember what the other two circuits were for, and of course they are to power our pistons. So this will shake the thing backwards and forwards, because that's what we want it to do. it's that simple. Ow. I mean, that's kind of done. But we need to put the stuff in, and we're not going to put the red stuff in. We're going to put the cyan stuff in. And I'm using one pickaxe. Plot. Oh, did I fall? 57 times in Truly Bedrock streams. I think you must have invented a new speedrun category, falling. Yeah. Oops. We don't have the pistons in yet. Got to remember they don't actually exist right now. So let's get some pistons in. That would kind of help. Okay, good. So this isn't the stem farm, because that's that bit over there that we haven't started building yet. This is just the bit to get the mushrooms that we need for it. So these will all be switched on. And then these ones over here will not. No! You always get one. It's usually the last one. Come back. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Place the piston, please. Just place the piston. Thank you. And this way. Go and pick up the piston. We have picked up the piston. So now we're going to place blocks on here. And we'll just swap it out red and green whenever we want green or red. And yes, it is green. Isn't it? It's so green. It's not even really cyan, it's green. Definitely not blue. I mean, look at it. That bit's green. That bit's green. That bit's green. That bit's green. That bit... Okay, that bit there is blue. So there is some blue in it, but the majority of the pixels in that are green. I'm sorry, they just are. And therefore, overall, it is green. I defer to your... Oh, yes. Lawful is colourblind, so he has to believe what I say, which is good behaviour from a mod. I approve.
Racia_TCSK has joined the stream.
Who have we got there? It's a tricolour. I suppose it is. It's blue and it's green and it's cyan, and actually there's a bit of purple in there too. It's fine. It's a multitude of colour. Just mainly. We're going to need some more lovely netherrack. That's the word. It's like completely lost the word. Sleepy sleep. I now feel the need to count the pixel color numbers. Be my guest. Don't let me stop you. This is where we realise I don't actually have any netherrack in my storage. In fact, I know I don't have any netherrack in my storage, even though I'm going down to prove it. We have a nether brick box, which is where my netherrack is gonna go if I ever get some, but it's not in there, and I don't think I put it in a box storage thing, did I? No. So, somewhat embarrassingly, we're going to go to the nether in order to mine netherrack. What? This has never happened before, not at this point in the season. It's because I've smelted all my netherrack. I mean, there might actually be some bits of it waiting to smelt in one of these. No. Oh yeah, there is. There is. Beautiful. Okay, we don't need to go to the nether at all. That's good. Good thing I checked, eh? Good thing I checked. Beautiful block placement there. We need a little bit of bone meal. There's bone meal in my storage, but there's even more of it below my feet. Ooh, I needed that. Little bit of hydration always helps. Let's wander down here. We'll go along here. Yes, please, thank you. By the way, if we do manage to finish this thing tomorrow, my other job is decorating this and decorating that and decorating that. So expect a bit of a decorating stream tomorrow, maybe Monday. Just to try, because this is horrific. Need to make it look nice. Especially when you're poorly. Yeah, I do seem to be a little bit poorly today. I've had a headache. In fact, I've had a headache on and off for the last week, which is probably not a good thing. Because that's the point where you start thinking, oh, hold on, this is more than just a headache. But I'll plough through. Because that's what we do. Right, there we go. How much white dye have I made? None. I managed to not make the white dye. And this bone meal actually will want to go, some of it at least, in there. I'm guessing I didn't put in a feeder system to fill this up with bone meal. And that's something I'm going to presumably need to do. But in the meantime, that should actually be working. We test it. Let's test it. I think that's everything it needs. So things shift backwards and forwards very, very slowly. It bone meals the thing. And yeah, look, we're getting all the mushrooms. And then we just pop on there to collect it all. So the shifting is what breaks it. So it bone meals it, the things grow, then it shifts the floor to break stuff. And look at those lovely mushrooms we're getting. We need to use those in our machine over there eventually. So yeah, that's that bit working. And then, like I say, we can either just make a second one for the red stuff, or we just swap out the different colours, or we could obviously mix the two together. I don't want those. I want the mushrooms. We do get red mushrooms from this stuff too, and you do get the green mushrooms from the red stuff. So in fact, maybe that's why I only had the red one, is because I only really need it. I think you get more green mushrooms from the red stuff than you get red mushrooms from the green stuff. If that's right. Something along those lines. I don't care if this stuff despawns. I've got no real use for it. Hi chaps! I just can't resist seeing what they're selling now because it's changed. Dark oak logs, look at that. So if you're like early game when you don't have access to a dark oak forest yet, you can actually get, well in fact, whatever logs you want, you can get any logs from the wandering traders, which is really nice. And a decent pickaxe as well. Fortune and efficiency too. Again, early game, these guys are suddenly going to be really useful. I do approve of this change they've made. But we're not in early game, and we don't need any stuff. Right, I've got a whole bunch of shulker boxes down here. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff to put in them. And this is where I go back on what I just said, because I said I'm not going to collect all this stuff up, but I do have the space for it, so in you go. Even if we bone meal it later, it's fine. I don't need a netherrack or any of that. In fact, I don't actually want the bone blocks anymore. So that is one bit of our farm done. How are we doing for time? We're doing great. We've still got 25 minutes left. So that means we can make a start on this one. Okay, so I need to go and fiddle with the armor stand to the point where we get down to the base layer of this one. Or in fact, if we go all the way through to the whole thing, there we are. Then we can start. In fact, the one after that is the base layer. Oh, but the base layer is that one down there, isn't it? Okay, so we'll maybe we don't need to cycle through. Maybe we just stick with the whole picture. So yeah, instead of the deep slate blocks, we are using these ones. Oh, I didn't need to go down there. But just like before, anything we've got redstone on, I want to put a block on it. I don't think this goes below this level. Maybe I should check, but I'm pretty sure we'll be alright. Yeah, it's just, that is the ground level. I remember because I just put a whole load of deep slate blocks down. On there. Did we get our one in there? Yeah, we did. We don't need to worry about that one. And the rest are all blocks on top of the sand, which is good. Oh, that one we need. Good. Okay, so block on the sand. I'm still going to try and do it one layer at a time, just because then I kind of know what I've done. But we can get away without seeing it all. And again, let's bring our shulkers up with us, shall we? Seems a sensible thing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we get them all? I believe I did.
Plod, plod.
Plod, plod. Who's coming in with a plod plod? It's PLJ! With nifty saying plod plod. Hey, how you doing? How's your weekend going? Do you have any plans for this weekend? Apart from watching
PLJ_95
TV,
has joined the stream.
now I'm up here, I can put my beacon kit away. Beautiful. Job done. I need a composter to recycle those that feeds into your dispenser. Yeah, that would be sensible, wouldn't it? Well, we can sort that out. Right, I want some slabby slabs. I might as well make sure I've got the other things I might need. There's a few other bits going on. So, slab there. Redstone torch there. Another redstone torch there. Actual redstone on these 3. Bing, bing. Nope, not there. Redstone on there. Comparator on all the ticks. 2 ticks. Okay, good. That's an awkward slab to place. I'm going to I'm going to place that with difficulty. I'm just going to do that and then break this one, aren't I? Yeah. Oops. This doesn't matter for the redstone. This is just for my convenience to get up. So actually, might as well be a solid block. And then one of them. And then we've got a solid block there, which does kind of matter. Oh good, we've got a redstone torch, so we can place that there. That there. There we've got a lever here. Set everything going. Okay. Switches that on, We've got a block there. And a block there. That's almost it for that layer. We've got a couple of slabs over here. So onto that redstone torch. Yep. Beautiful. Let's go and do a little sleep before the mobs come and get us. Do I still have my bed on me? No, I've left it over there. Hope you're doing really well. Weekend is going great. Last weekend of my 5-week holiday. So take it easy. 5 weeks, eh? Oh, I hope you've had a nice 5-week holiday. I just have an urge to kill some llamas. As you do. Mister. He spat on me. Your llama, he spat on me. I'm just walking away. Fine. Not great customer service. 20 minutes left, says Lawful. Okay, I think obsidian is the order of the day, isn't it? For stuff. So this is the rubbish box. Whoops. No. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to finish this today, but we will carry on with it tomorrow. Those, they need to be green ones. And that's okay, we can do that. Oh, but I've used up, oh no, I haven't quite used up all the bone meal. There's still some in here. Good. Right, so... I want 2 of these. And I want to silk touch them. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I need more. More stuff. Words. I don't need this sign. What's that sign doing there? Going there. Where's my yellow box? My yellow box is over here. I've overloaded with stuff. I've got 2 stacks of glass when I don't need them. I don't actually need blocks of redstone at the moment, and I probably don't need the pistons for a little while, so that's fine. Then I want my netherrack back. Kind of rhymes. So 2 bits of netherrack. There, and then we go. Oops, I got it. Right. Netherrack go back in there. So can the bone meal. Right, and the whole point of that was to get these. If I counted the pixels correct, there are more teal ones than green ones. So yeah, we're counting that as teal, or I suppose those are teal. These ones are definitely green, aren't they? Yeah, you've got like 3 different shades of actual teal in there, haven't you? And I mean, are those ones blue? I mean, is it? I think that one might possibly be blue. And those are all teal. Those are purple. These ones are all green. So yeah, I agree. There's more teal in there than green, but there's more green than blue. So yes, they are teal or cyan or one of those colours. But if you're arguing between green and blue, there's definitely more green and blue. I would still contend. That's gonna be a dispenser, and that's gonna be pointing up. So that's gonna be a bit awkward. We'll put an extra slab there for now. Do I have a dispenser? Dicey Bency Purper. There we go. Just climb up here now and hop over here. Yep, good, that worked. And dispenser pointing up. Lovely. And then that has one of these on top, which I then need to go. There we go. And then the other one goes next to it, like so. And then we can lose that slab. This is good. We've missed a little bit of redstone over here. I'm trying to go through a solid block. Doesn't help. There we go. So that comes through here, turns that off. That does some other stuff. Right. So another block then on top of the torch. We're doing that layer now. We want a block there and a block there, and then block. Where's my scaffolding? There it is. How are we doing for time? We're doing okay, 15 minutes ish. Right, so those are going in that direction. Yeah, both on vortex. Okay, and then we have more stuff going on up here. So block there, redstone dust all the way along here and there and down that one, yep. And redstone dust there. Whoops. 29 lighter green. Oh, here we go. Here's the full. If I counted the pixels correct, there are more to it. Yep, saw that. So 29 lighter green. Let's go and have a little look so we know what we're looking at. 29 lighter green, 58 darker green, 53 teal that borders on blue. So yeah, that's probably that one, is it? Oh, that's dark teal, is it? So 63 dark teal, 24 purple. Okay, so we're talking these ones are the teal bordering on blue. If I'm going to dig a hole myself and cry in it. Okay, so if we're saying this is teal that borders on blue, then there is no blue in there at all, based on Vicky's analysis. So yeah, definitely not blue. It's definitely green if it's not blue, but it's teal. It's teal. we could probably all agree on teal. we'll probably have this argument in a minute with Alien Doctor, who will insist it's blue because that's the way he rolls. Oh, we've got a light block up there. I didn't put one of those in my thing. That's okay. We've probably got some. We did these torches. We did that redstone. We're building this little complex up here, aren't we? So we need to get... Oh, I did get those two in. So yeah, we've got the things on top of there. We've got this stuff coming out of here. We can probably place those. Yeah. I think that's just for me to walk along. Oh, here's our note block, which I completely forgot about. Yeah, then the interesting thing is what goes on inside the obsidian, and we can't really see that at this point, so we probably will have to do the layers thing. But it's basically the sticky pistons on the end there, then there's layers of slime and honey alternate all the way up. So we could probably manage that. And then obviously dispenser there, and then it's just solid blocks all the way above that dispenser. So I think we could manage that. I guess we want to place that obsidian. Oh, I don't need to get any out of the box. We've got a whole load. So obsidian all the way along there, and then in that direction. Okay. So we can then do the buildy thing, and then we've got the other bits to build around it. Yeah, we'll come back and do the redstone staircase and things afterwards. Okay, so let me get a whole bunch of slime and honey. We've still got a dispenser, which we want. I'm pretty sure this was my design and not someone else. It was probably based on a Silent Whisper design, but I think I did it myself. Oh, we need the sticky pistons. I need to double check that I'm not stealing. I mean, the kind of idea is basically, yeah, every one of these farms is very, very similar in the way they work. Oh, there's a sticky piston. I thought, are these sticky pistons along here? Oh yeah, they are. Can I place that in the right place? No. Because that's gone. Facing the wrong way, believe it or not. Hard to see, isn't it? But that one at the bottom is facing up. And it needs to not be. There we go. That's good. So we're going slime on that one. Slime, slime. It's so hard to see. Slime. Is it just 3? 3 blocks and then the end. Definitely dispenser there.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Neon Traveller, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's working, that's working. So, I think what I might do... Oh yeah, we do want honey there, that's a good point. Let's put a bit of slime there, just holding the block. Take that away. I might build up the height of this that we want, and then we could do the layers inside it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just have a nice swig of water while I'm sleeping. But it is 10:02, so let's sort out a stream item, and I think Lawful had it right. That,
Neon Traveller has joined the stream.
There he is. Happy day, Neon Traveller. Whatever day it is, let's hope it's a happy one. What are we gonna call? If this is our stream box item, what are we gonna call it? Oh, I need some names, chat. I need some names. Give me some names. What is our... I guess we could... Mate, I mean, should it be the obsidian, or should we put in a block of the green nolium and just put in the numbers? I remember you troubleshooting this farm, but can't recall who was the original designer. Lots of modifications along the way. Yeah, I think this was mine, because the one I used before was Groover's, and I'd completely changed the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I designed this from scratch.
Twitch
Basically,
adverts in 5 minutes.
we'll be able to find out by going back and watching my old Ludic videos, because that'll tell us the answer. Remember that Plod will be back tomorrow. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you. At 12 p.m. BST or 6 a.m. CDT. Craft, design, and technology. That was a good subject at school. That was. Right. I think I'm going to change it up. I am going to change it up. We're going to do a block of this stuff. So I need to stop going in the wrong shulker boxes. That's what I need. There we go. Is that... no, that's Fortune. Where... Oh, I've already got the Silk Touch one. Of course I have. Let's get rid of that. And gently down. Right then. So let me go and get Vicky's numbers in the chat. You just need to scroll up the chat for a minute. There we go. We could probably work these out as percentages, couldn't we? But we're gonna go. Should we do this? So how many pixels in total? No, let's not do this. So 29 plus 58 green. We've decided. In fact, yeah, let's work this out, shall we? Let's work this out. We could actually work out what percentage of green it is, what percentage of teal, what percentage of purple, and obviously 0% blue is what we figured out. Or we just go, mate, teal and green. Let's just call it that. Teal and teal, green, purple. No. Blue. I think that's what we agreed. Let's get the correct box to put it in. Cyan stream box. Teal, green, purple, no blue.
I mean, that's like saying that green doesn't exist because it's just yellow and blue mixed together.
Well, yeah, I suppose you could argue that.
Like, teal is already a combination of blue and green.
Yeah, so
Something
everything
that's
here is
teal
blue and
cannot
green,
be green.
or blue and yellow. Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You can't say teal, comma green because it's already teal.
Yeah, we're looking at the individual pixels.
Yeah, but
So,
if you average it out, it is still just teal.
Because some of these ones here are definitely green. They're not teal. So there is some
Do you
stuff
not
that's...
listen to half the sentence I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Let's say it again. Say it again.
If you average it out.
Oh, if you average it out. Yeah, if you average it out, definitely teal. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Sloy. How you doing?
Well, this is the first time when someone I call someone out on not listening and they just immediately go, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not listening. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Just amazing. Wonderful. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You're right.
I love it when I barge into these stream chats and the person streaming just doesn't even react, but immediately picks up the conversation, making the entire chat immediately gaslit into
Twitch
thinking that I
adverts
was
in
there
1
the
minute.
entire time.
We're ready for you at any moment, Sloy. We're always ready for you.
Yeah, that's the thing. People started no-selling my interruptions, which I can only imagine makes a lot of people very confused while watching. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that this is a, very bizarre thing to happen on this server.
Yeah, I suppose it is. I've got to admit, when I joined Truly Bedrock, this was one of the things I was most looking forward to, was you crashing my stream.
Hell yeah.
It is fun.
Sorry, I got.
Cool. So
my
let me.
drink.
If I leave that box there, I'll be in trouble. Let me put it in my ender chest. Right, I need to put that in that box. And that box in there. Good.
Twitch
Good.
adverts in 5 minutes.
We love Azaloy Chaos. Of course we do. Of course we do.
Aloha.
Right. Adds a snooze for
Just
5
wanted
minutes.
to
It says.
Just wanted to get one of these cameos out of the way before I have to get going with the things.
Oh, I've already got all the obsidian I want. Right, I just want to get the height of this correct. So if I pop a block there, that's it. I should be able to. Oh, I've already put that honey block there. I forgot I did that. That's a real block. That's not a pretend structure of block. Let's get up here. These are. I can walk through those.
Still using structure, or are we?
Yeah, I am.
Have logging in and crafting a bunch of armor stands.
Yeah, it is name tagged. I'm ready.
You're ready. You are the only person who is using that feature.
Yeah, I saw what you did to Jade last stream weekend.
I can always just come and break the one armor stand you have.
This is true. That would be incredibly annoying.
That would be super annoying. Just-
I'd have to go and buy another name tag and everything. They're expensive
no,
now,
you need
name
to-
tags. Even though my village is secured, I'm sure you used to be able to get one a name tag for 1 emerald, but they're 14 emeralds now, even with cured cured villages. And that's not right.
Nice.
It's a rip off.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks.
Super unfair that they can't just be renamed like boats.
Yeah. Good, that should be easier to see what I'm doing now. Do I still have all of those? I do.
Man.
In fact, what I
You have a
want...
flipping netherwood tree farm. That's unfair.
That's exactly what it is, yeah. Because in my
unfair.
tree shop, in my wood shop, I've got spaces for the netherwoods as well.
That's the thing.
So-
I don't even have spaces for the netherwoods because I gave up on farming them immediately.
Yeah.
I
The
was
thing
like,
is, both the blue and green shops are selling, and the red
Yeah.
shop are selling this stuff already. So,
and then while I wasn't watching, they added more wood into the game, and I'm like, come on, guys.
oh yeah, the pale wood.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice, the pale wood. Pretty cool.
I don't like it.
Nah, fair enough.
It's, I don't know. It feels give uppy, you know. And also, it's just like it feels the exact niche that Quartz already does. So I'm just like, come on, guys.
Yeah, it's just a
What's
much
this
cheaper
then?
thing, isn't it? But yeah, you're right.
Exactly. Which and that's the thing. Not only is it much cheaper than Quartz, Quartz already can be farmed 2 different flipping ways.
Yeah, it's really easy with villagers, isn't it? And yeah,
Well, it's not super easy with villages because it's an emerald per block.
yeah, that is true. And then they run out.
It's
after
super
12.
easy with piglins.
Yeah, their trading's good.
Yeah, because you can just infinitely trade very easily for raw quartz. So it's like.
I don't think I've
doesn't
done-
negate that there's 2 different ways to farm quartz now.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be super rare, didn't it?
Well, it wasn't super rare.
Well,
It
no,
was
of course you
available,
could just
just
farm it.
annoying.
I mean, that's the thing. You could just go to the Nether and farm it. It doesn't take too long to
Well,
find a load of quartz.
not you couldn't farm it. You had to.
No. Yeah,
dig
just
it.
mine it. Yeah, it's not sustainable,
Dig it.
obviously, but there's plenty. It's not exactly like
Yeah,
you say,
it's
not
not
rare.
rare though. It's
No.
It's not sustainable in the way grass blocks aren't sustainable.
Yes. Yeah.
Although they are replicable, so as long as you have 2 blocks of dirt, you can just add into the dirt. As long as you have gravel farm.
Yeah, with the old what's it called? The stuff where you mix. I've got the name of the blimmin' block.
Concrete?
No, when you mix sand, gravel, and mud together.
There's nothing. You have to mix
It's-
gravel and dirt together. And it gives
Yeah,
you
that's what I
coarse.
mean. Gravel. Sorry, when I said mud, I meant
Twitch
dirt.
adverts
Yeah.
in 5 minutes.
Coarse dirt. That's the word. That's what I was trying to
Yeah,
struggle with.
it's-
Yeah.
It's because you have to ask yourself, is it dirt? And then you go, oh, of course dirt.
Of course it's dirt. Yeah.
Look at it. Of course it's dirt.
Easy.
Yeah.
Clues in the question.
It's called that way because it helps you stay on the track where you are going.
Right.
No one
Are you up next? You're not. Alien's up next. isn't
Hell
he?
no.
No, good.
I'm
I'm
not.
just kidding. Just wondering
I
where
ain't
Alien is.
working more than I already need to today. I'm working more than I already need to tomorrow. So
Ah, fair enough. It's gone past handover time, and I haven't seen an Alien Doctor.
I've basically not streamed.
Gabai
properly
with
for 2
autism
weeks.
has
It's
joined the
embarrassing,
stream.
It's horrible, and it's like right after I hit affiliate. I did that thing that stupid people do,
Yeah.
where you hit affiliate on Twitch and you immediately stop doing anything. It wasn't intentional. It's just like I needed to stop procrastinating on my actual projects and videos and stuff.
Yeah. I know that feeling. I know that well. Right, is
No,
Alien
how
actually
long
live
to-
yet? That's. I better go and check the Discord. Make sure he hasn't messaged us to say. Things wrong.
Well,
Like give him a little ping.
I'm gonna see you around, and also tomorrow because apparently you stream tomorrow and I stream tomorrow.
Yeah, we're both streaming tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you
Awesome.
then.
See you around.
Hey, Gabby.
It's cool to be two like Sunday streaming cool people, as opposed to those crabs who are streaming on Saturday. Bye everyone.
See you, Sly. Yeah, so Alien has messaged me. He's coming. He's just running a little bit late, so we'll see him. We'll see him in a bit. That's all fine. I mean, normally I'm late handing over anyway, so what does it matter? So yeah, he hasn't forgotten. He is around, and we'll get an Alien Doctor joining us very, very soon. Let me get up my scaffolding again. And in fact, let's put some scaffolding on here, shall we? Let's get rid of the rubbish. Does that block does exist? Okay, that's good. Because now and that block over there definitely looks like it exists. Yeah, because we're past that layer where the structure pack actually is. So now we can actually see what's going on, which really helps. Okay, this is going to be a little bit quicker now. Honey. And slime. How did I fall off? How did I fall off that? It's me. I just fall off things. Ooh, yeah, one more. So we go and honey. Slime.
The Alien Doctor has joined the stream.
Here he is. Totally not late. Better late than never, I always say. And you did let me know, to be fair. Food. I need some food. There's my food. Oh, I need to go get some more food. Hey, Alien. How you doing?
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
Oh, can I? No, I'm not out of snoozes. We're okay. We can get away with one more snooze. Just otherwise, we've got adverts just as we're going to be handing over to Alien. Hopefully, we can avoid them. Hopefully. He'll be here in a minute. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, then Alien also streams on there too. So both of us stream on both platforms. So whichever platform you are watching me on, you can go and watch Alien on as well. Obviously on Twitch, we will be going straight over.
Skyfire has joined the stream.
Hey, Skyfire! Skyfire! How are you doing? Good to see you. Here's somebody that's made both streams so far. Saw that you were in Artemis's stream earlier on, so well done on that. Always good to catch them both. Catch all the streams.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
I know about the adverts. I know all about them, but don't you worry. Okay, so now, but what? Who put that there? Just snuck up on me. It wasn't there a minute ago. Now we can cover this thing. We can just completely surround this thing in obsidian. I'm just gonna do that. And yeah, that's the obsidian pillar that does exist. Okay, so I'm gonna need more scaffolding. Get up to here. Lesser spotted weeping angel cactus. Exactly. I mean, look at it. I'm sure that's just got nearer. Has that just got nearer? It is just like a weeping angel. Gabby with a sinister laugh. Yeah, what's going on there? Let's get this layer in as well. No, we'll duck down below it where we can see what's going on. 2 layers. And then 2. And then we'll do this one that's in the way like that. Then again we can see what's going on after here. So 1, 2, 3. And then we can do 3 at a time. And we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3. Plod. Just want to hear it. The sinister laugh or the plod. They're both pretty sinister in their own way. Sinister Nifty. If you don't follow Nifty, by the way, he streams too. He streams quite late my time. But yeah, he's the person whose voice that was that you just heard. He's a good fun streamer as well. So drop him a follow if you want. His name is Nifty Rat. He's on Twitch somewhere. Yeah, it's the same thing. We just want to build this up all the way over there. You do. You follow him. I thought I'd seen you in his streams. Yeah, for anyone else that doesn't. Have I missed a block underneath it? No, I don't need one because there's redstone there. But all the way up here we need obsidian. I hope. Because otherwise this is a lot of obsidian to break. It does come out the extra block as well. Gabby's lurking. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, okay. It's another. We've got to the annoying layer where we've got things. There we go. Doesn't take much to get past them. Oh, okay. This is where it gets interesting. This is where we actually hit more redstone-y things. So I'm going to leave that, and we'll just do the blocks that are actually next to the honey and slime blocks now. 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I have arrived. Do not panic. Yep,
Hey.
I'm totally, perfectly on time.
Oh, we weren't worried.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely wasn't thinking, oh no, what am I going to do now? Yep, that's all good. How are you doing?
Apologies. I'm good. I'm here. I'm you know, as you may know, it's Cyan stream weekend.
Yes, yeah.
You know, that meant I didn't need to change my skin because everybody knows that Cyan is actually blue, right?
Well, it's kind of a mixture of green and blue, isn't it?
Twitch adverts in 1 minute.
It's definitely blue, 100%.
You see, we've been looking. We've had some analysis done on the warped nylium. We've been looking pixel by pixel at exactly how many bits of green and blue and purple, because there's purple in there as well, and teal there are. And do you want to know our results?
Only if it's in my favor.
Let me go get the numbers. I'll get the numbers because Vicky's done. I mean, Vicky's an expert. We know that Vicky's an expert on visual things.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, Vicky's done this analysis for us. There are 29 lighter green pixels. There are 58 darker green pixels. There are 53 teal pixels. A dark teal, so teal that kind of borders on blue, but isn't actually blue.
Yeah.
27 actual teal, 63 dark teal, 24 purple. No blue.
What? Lies? This is incorrect. Untrue. It's fake. It's green shop propaganda. That's what it is. No, this is incorrect.
I'll take it up with Vicky. She's the expert. I'm just a messenger.
Sure.
I'm not stirring.
Of course. Where are you at?
I'm on my way over to shopping because I'm assuming that's a good place for you.
What have you been up to today? I haven't managed to catch much of your stream.
No, it's cool. I've been making, or starting to make a warped block and obviously crimson block because it'll do the same thing. A farm to farm both of those. Do the netherwoods.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh,
I spot you. Here we are. Hello.
What's happened to your? Does your face normally look like that? Something's different.
Yeah, my mouth is different. Like they took my mouth away. So yeah, this is the only mouth I've got now.
Wow. Okay.
If I use the proper skin, I've got my proper mouth on it. But yeah. Yeah, they took the mouth away from the marketplace, the one that I used to use.
Right.
So.
Oh yeah, I think I saw. Did you do like a YouTube short about that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Mojang took my smile away. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the stream box.
No one has ears. Teal, green, purple. Whoa! I might have to rename this. You know, I don't think. Re-dye the box as well whilst we're at it. Jeez, what is going on? What is this blue shop hate?
Yeah. So nice. There you go. I guess I should do the raid thing. I've forgotten it. I always forget I actually need to set that going.
Generally quite an important part of this whole...
Yeah, it is. It kind of matters, doesn't it? Where have you gone?
I'm sure everybody will be so excited to know that, you know, the task I'm doing in today's stream is so unbelievably exciting that everybody may just jump out of their chairs in excitement.
Yeah.
That's how exciting it is. It's...
What are you up to? Are you
hold on to your seats?
Are you mining sand? I've done that before and got away with it.
I'm organizing items.
Yay! Oh, some people love a sorting out stream. Some people really, really love those.
So I can move houses or UFOs in this case.
Cool. Well, I mean that's kind of what I was doing on my last stream. Is I was moving my storage over there, so all the way over there, and just no, it has to be done, doesn't it? It has to be done.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, the people should be coming over any minute now. I'll say thank you to everyone for watching. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, then go and watch Alien on YouTube because he's there too. So
yes.
I don't know how raids. I know you can do a kind of raid thing on YouTube, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I've lost my raid button. I've got too many things open. I've lost the thing that lets me do the raid. There it is. It's on here somewhere. It's going to time out anyway and take everybody over. But I can't find the button. But they will arrive. They will arrive very soon.
Yeah, they're taking the long route. It's okay.
Where's the button gone? I need to do the raid now thing.
It's like on Google Maps when it says this route takes 20 minutes longer. They've just chosen that route. It's okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you so
much. They're coming over.
Raid.
Excellent.
What a surprise.
What a surprise.